I know you guys have been seeing these little Christmas villages all over the internet, but I bet you didn't know they're right at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. You're not gonna believe what we do to turn this into something super fun, so let me share with you all these hacks. Okay guys, so you know I'm usually not into how these typically look, but here's the thing. What we decided to do was spray paint it. And sometimes it's kind of crazy to spray paint decor that, Dollar Tree isn't always as vibey as we are. We all know we gotta spruce it up, right? So get a can of spray paint, whatever color. We used white and literally just took it outside and spray painted the entire thing white. We did a little glossy of the finish, but I also think matte would look really good. Satin would look really good. A bottle of Rust-Oleum Krylon spray paint. This will need 2 or 3 light coats. Do not, I repeat, do not let it bubble. All right, that's the tip. You want to keep it 12 to 16 inches away from the little Christmas village. Spray light coats and then do 2 or 3 of them. That's the secret. You don't want to have any of the paint pouring and anything like that. And then listen, we went to Hobby Lobby and got this little mini wreath and put on top of it. Imagine this little scene set up on a table as your very own Christmas village. It's gonna look like Joanna Gaines' Target on a Dollar Tree budget. Who doesn't love that? Now listen, you know I've canceled a lot of stuff this Christmas, but this is a hill that I will die on, and it's the reverse canvas. I don't know why, but there's something so magical about making a reverse canvas. I love the different steps involved. I think as a Cricut crafter, we're so used to working in design space, and the reverse canvas brings you back to being a DIYer. You got to get a staple gun. You got to get some stain. You got to get some paint. I love it, and don't let it scare you. So this year, I really want to make sure that you can use the Dollar Tree canvases to make a really fun reverse canvas. This one is from a Hobby Lobby canvas, and I love that it has a little bit nicer of a frame. But if you've never made one, if you want to make a really simple one for your house in a really fun way, these are so affordable at Dollar Tree. You can use a black one, you could use a white one. They have it's the same process. It's just a little bit thinner of wood. So you can just be careful on making that call. But you've got to add a reverse canvas. There's something magical about staining and painting and then making really fun decor just like this. Now listen, we're merging together some really amazing things. If you've ever wanted to draw with your Cricut, I invite you to grab some of these little gift bags from the Dollar Tree, and guess what? You can load them up in your Cricut and tell it to draw for you. If you're like me, you're not good at hand lettering. If you want to make some really fun things, I invite you to challenge yourself to have the Cricut draw for you. You can get 2 of these bags for less than $1.25, and then you can let the Cricut do all the work. I know if you're anything like me as a Cricut crafter, you have a ton of markers that are Cricut ready to go, pins, but you never use them. Guys, use them. I think just a black one will make your bags look super elegant, super fun, and you could just rinse and repeat this over and over. And again, we also have some really fun workarounds where you can use Crayola markers and other things just like that. Now, if you're anything like me, I know you like to play by the rules and play by the book, but y'all, again, let me make sure you're aware there are different markers that you can put into your Cricut and it will draw for you. You don't have to only use Cricut brand. There are so many that you can try out at Dollar Tree that will work really well. Our favorite tip, so that you can use almost any pen, any marker you want, is actually as simple as a rubber band. We loop the rubber band on here to let it hook in a little bit better and kind of get a good grip. And then I like to do a test cut, maybe a square, maybe a circle, maybe a heart. Just test with it one time, and then you could do really fun things, whether it's addressing the bag, whether you want to do your envelopes. I think doing your envelopes is one of my favorite things to do with pens and markers alike from Cricut or off-brand. They always look really fun. All right, my friends, if you love wooden beads as much as we do here at the Makers Learn Studio, you've got to figure out a way to actually paint them. And trying to hold it with your reverse tweezers ain't it anymore. Y'all, get you a Ziploc bag, get your favorite acrylic paint, and this is the craziest hack I've ever thought of and seen people actually do that works. Like this is one of those methods that are a little mad, but they actually work because you can't paint with beads, like period. You've got to go ahead, get your Ziploc bag, put the paint inside the bag, and then you literally just move it around until it's all covered, and then you'll take them out, let them dry. You will have perfectly painted beads every single time. If you're doing a big project, you need a lot of these, this is the hack for you. You can always also put them on a rod and spray paint it, but for some reason, it's winter time. Like you don't want to go outside and spray paint. You want to be able to make these really easily at your craft room. Okay, my friends, this one, I'm putting you on something. Like this is kind of mind-blowing. Did you guys know, and this is a for real hack. Like some of these hacks are like, I would never do this. I want to put y'all onto this and I want to challenge you to try it, okay? So if you're cutting out any letters, typically what I like to do to try to line something up is take the excess and kind of use it as a puzzle. We've done that before. That takes some time. What if I told you, you can take a piece of your lint roller or transfer tape, but it has to be like not super sticky transfer tape, but we're gonna use the lint roller because it's at the Dollar Tree, okay? Put it on your shirt once or twice to make it not super sticky. We've kind of like went ahead and burnished it down on here. Here's what we want you to do. We want you to burnish it down. Then we're gonna come in and listen. We are gonna peel this whole thing back, all right? It comes off. Now it's on here. It's stuck to the lint roller. What we're gonna do is peel back the excess, like this puzzle piece right here. Look, we're gonna peel this back. We wanna leave all the letters, but we don't want this excess piece anymore. And you could do this whenever. You could peel it off the excess before you pulled the lint roller, put the lint roller down, but I kind of prefer doing it this way. And then you just peel up all this excess because you don't need it, okay? Ta-da! And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get these inner pieces of the R, but here's where the hack comes in, okay? Here's where the good piece comes in. Grab your glue, open it up, just go ahead and add your glue right here before even applying it. Like this is why I love it, because if you were using reverse tweezers, it would take so long to try to line up your Mary. Okay, so look, we're just adding some glue, a lot. This glue right here goes a long way, so don't apply too much. And then just apply, apply, apply. Okay, here's where the hack comes in. Grab your card base, open it up, just like so, and then you can apply it down. Look at this. It's kind of like you're applying vinyl, but you're not. You're applying cardstock onto your card. Is this not crazy? Burnish, burnish, burnish. So good. And then you can go ahead and peel it back. Look at this. And now all your letters are applied down. We did all 3 of these Marys in one go, which is kind of crazy. We're just doing one for the sample, but look, boom. Oh my gosh, we have our Mary, Mary, Mary cards. Is this not crazy? I absolutely adore this project, and I know you will too. Now, I think we all can agree that Dollar Tree quality isn't always the best, but that's why I think these Dollar Tree hack videos are always so much fun. All right? Think about this. A typical little Dollar Tree Christmas tree, rinkety-dinkety. But do you want to know how you can spruce it up? And without just having to fluff. Because if you don't have anything to fluff, you're not getting anywhere, right? What if I told you we took 2 trees and put it to 1? What? Listen, we have went ahead and taken 2 of the trees and we've zip tied it together. And it's seriously super simple. All we've done, I mean, look, 2 trees to 1. Like, look at how rinkety-dinkety it looked. It looks like half. But look, come together, okay? All you want to do, take these trees, bring them together, add a zip tie, and it's super easy. I mean, listen, we are on a budget, but we're balling on this budget, y'all. We're taking these trees. This would be great for your Christmas tree at work. I don't know, anytime you need, if you want to give it to your kids in their bedroom. I mean, this would be super, super fun. And look, you just zip tie it together. Now, I'm going to cut off these extra little pieces, but this is when the fluffing really becomes important. This is when the fluffing's important. And then you want to get some garland at the Dollar Tree and wrap it around. Add some lights to it. Like, we can take this little tree to the next level together. Don't you love it? Can you believe this is 2 trees? I seriously can't. I may not be a fan of Dollar Tree vinyl, but you want to know what I am a fan of? Their faux leather. I love, love, love it. I think it's super affordable, such a great value. And honestly, y'all, it can run with the best of them when it comes to faux leathers, and I love it. But did you guys know at makersgonnalearn.com, we have bow files? I think everyone should be using our bow files and the faux leather to make these adorable bows. Whether you want to put it on a gift, you want to put it on a Christmas card, if you want to make it a little gift tag, there's so many fun things you can do with the faux leather. It cuts like butter in a Cricut machine, and it pairs so nicely with our 3D bow files. So if your Makers Gonna Learn member, go ahead and check it out, download the file, try it out for yourself at your next shopping adventure at Dollar Tree. All right, my friends, if you're anything like me, you go to the Dollar Tree quite often. But I want to make sure you're checking out the entire store. Have you went over to the glassware section? Because you can actually use a Cricut machine to create stencils and etch. Whether you want to do plates, they have some really adorable mugs, they have cups, they have all sorts of assortment of glassware that you could etch. And there's other ways that you could even tint your etching to make it pop even more, which I really, really adore. And I want to make sure that you're checking this out because this is some of the most affordable stuff at the Dollar Tree. And what I love, love, love about their glassware is no one will be able to realize whether it's from the Dollar Tree or Target, and it just looks so high end on a budget. So if you haven't etched before, I invite you to etch a Christmas gift this year. Super fun. I've been etching forever, it feels like. Etching is one of the first things I've tried, and it's super fun. It's one of those projects that you feel like you're gonna have a craft fail until you've rinsed off all the etching cream, and then you see your finished result where it looks fantastic. So I know you're gonna enjoy it, but if you've never etched before, another great reason to test out the items at the Dollar Tree. Here's the thing, my friends. I absolutely love the Dollar Tree for Christmas, and with all these ideas, I know you're going to bring these together and make some amazing decor, gifts, and make your Christmas so magical this holiday season. But I want you to go ahead and leave me a comment down below and tell me which one of these is something that you've never seen before, something you plan on trying this holiday season. I want to have a conversation with you down below. So go ahead and let me know in the comments. Give the video a thumbs up. If you're new here, we post a ton of DIY videos every single week on the Makers Gonna Learn channel. And if you're new here, go ahead and check out our membership. The first link down below. We have a really great special for you to get inside and start using our files of over 15,000 plus cut files, 1,000 plus fonts, and so many resources to make your crafting so much better. If you want to continue watching other videos, check out this one right here. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.